Tip 5, and I've talked already about the importance of naps. Naps are an important part of your baby's natural circadian rhythm. Everybody actually has little dips in their day. Usually around the late morning, you feel a dip in your circadian rhythm. You feel tired. And if you could, you probably would like to take a nap. And then again in the late afternoon, a lot of people feel a little slump in energy level in that late afternoon. That's usually when you go for another cup of coffee or you take your work break so that you can get a little surge and get you through the night. So that's our sort of natural trend with our circadian rhythm. And so for a baby, it's really important that they sleep with these natural trends so that they're getting, everything, all the goodness that comes from sleep out of their day as well. I mean, babies are learning machines. They have so much to learn and process that they need these breaks in the day. The brain is actually doing a lot of hard work while they're asleep. It's got a lot of things to organize. When we're in REM sleep, that's when we do a lot of information organization in our brain. So it's really important that they have that time to refresh and restore and to process everything that they're learning. So in other words, naps will make your baby smarter and less grouchy through the day. So some pro tips for nap time. Make the room as dark as possible. A lot of people get confused and think, well, I don't want my baby to think day is night and night is day, but that doesn't happen much past the first couple of weeks. So if you've got a baby into the 8-week and up age range, there's no chance that that's happening any longer. Their body clock knows that there's a difference between day and night. So we want to make this room really, really dark. And if I had a gauge, I would say, like, can you see your hand in front of your face? Can we make that even darker? No such thing as too dark. Tip 2 is having that routine. Again, that little bit of preparation to give your baby a chance to get on board with this. It doesn't have to be as long as your bedtime routine, but it should be something you do every time it's time for nap. So maybe it's go into the bedroom, change the diaper, sing a couple of songs, or read a book together before you move into the crib for the nap. And tip 3 is having the naps in the same place that your baby sleeps at night. Now, there are some exceptions to this rule. If you have twins, for example, it might be better to move one twin to a different spot for daytime sleep. But if that's where they're napping, that's where they should be napping every day if it's different than where they sleep at night. Melanie G is giving an example here of how much her baby is thriving on having her daytime routine. Her awake windows, her nap length, and her bedtime routine have all improved and have been so important to their process for a baby sleeping well. And then BG writes that her 13-month-old is finally taking a nap on his own. She used to have to lay down with him every single nap, and it took over an hour every time. And now he's taking a nap in his own crib, and she's enjoying a cup of coffee, which is a beautiful thing.